Hey there, my name is Jeline. I am a full-time working mom during the day and an online reseller at night. And this is my what sold video. I'm gonna show you what sold for me in the past 2 days. I was not able to record a video last night when I was packing some orders, and so I think I only had one order last night or yesterday, so that's not hard to do. If you are new here, I am resurrecting my online reselling business. I have been reselling part-time on and off since 2019, and the last year I haven't really been active at all. So it's like basically my reselling business was dead, like it was dead. So now I'm resurrecting it, and I'm very, very happy to report that even though I don't get a lot of sales yet, I am getting sales pretty much every single day. So that's good. I'm happy about that. And I am resurrecting this business because my goal is to be able to quit my full-time job so I can stay at home with my kids and have or get my time freedom back. Although I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, I don't want to be a traditional stay-at-home mom. I still want to earn my own income so that I can help my husband with our family's finances. He is a primary provider, and as of right now, I am the one paying for our groceries, and I intend to do that. So even though I will be able to quit my full-time job, I still want to pay for groceries and hopefully pay some more in the future. But as of right now, that's what we're working with. Okay, so last night, so I guess I'll start with last night. I will just pop here the picture because I already packaged it, and although I did not go to the post office yet to drop them off, because it is a Sunday as I'm filming this, I sold a cedar wood men's shoe form or shaper. This actually was free because when I purchased a few pairs of shoes from a garage sale, they had those shoe formers. And so it was actually my genius husband who, I was gonna throw them away, but my genius husband was like, instead of throwing them away, you can sell them online. You can resell them. You can probably get a few bucks out of it. It's free money because you didn't really pay for that separately. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So that's what I did. So actually I got two of those wood shoe formers for men's. And I listed them separately. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have just listed them like together and have a higher profit margin, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, this is still free money. So that sold for $12.99. And let me just go over my spreadsheet so we would know like exactly how much I made and the fees and all that stuff. So all in all, the buyer paid $17.35. eBay charged $2.86. And the cost of goods is zero. Like I said, it's free. It was free. I got it for free. And the shipping was $6.02. So my profit for that is $8.47. So that's $8.47 free money. For today, Sunday, today is July 14, I believe. Yeah, it is July 14 today. And I got 2 orders. So these 2 orders I actually just listed last night, which is so great and so cool because I just listed them and then the following day they sold. So that's always a good thing. And so what I do, I have a spreadsheet wherein I put whatever I sold, and then it's got like a formula, and then when I just input the numbers, it will tell me exactly how much I made. And normally what I do is before I even start packing orders, I do the spreadsheet first, and then that's when I start packing the orders. So when I was done doing the spreadsheet, I just went ahead and pack this order, which is, I was like, oh my gosh, I was gonna do a video about it and I already packed them, but I will pop a picture of it here so you would know what it looks like. But I already packed it as securely as possible. And then this is a vintage Satsuma planter, 1979. So it's a hand painted 1979 planter. So it's got a planter and a plate. So this is hard goods, breakable stuff. So I really try my best to package it as securely as possible. So this has a bubble wrap inside. Like I, you know, put a lot of bubble wraps inside, and then I still put some newspaper on it. And then when I put it in the box itself, I will put a lot of like little stuffings in it so that it won't be juggling around during transit. I don't know if that's the right term, but you know, move around, I guess. So it doesn't move around because that's when the breakage could happen. So when you are packing a breakable item, make sure that it doesn't move around. So what I do is, once I'm done, I don't close it first. I don't like tape the box. So I try to like do it like this and then shake it. And if I think that it's snug enough inside, then that's when I put the tape, okay? And that's when I like close the box. So that's how I ship the breakables. So anyway, so that one sold for, I accepted an offer for this. I accepted an offer for $20, like exactly $20. So all in all, the buyer paid $31.06. eBay charged $4.85. And this was also free because Chris's grandmother gave it to us. So when she moved to Virginia, she had a lot of stuff that she didn't want to bring with her, and so that all, and she knew that we were reselling, so she was like, here's a bunch of stuff, do whatever you want with it. You can either try to resell it or donate it, whatever. She doesn't care. So I was like, let me just look at some stuff, and this is one of the things that I actually got from her. So this is another free money, okay? And I don't know how much it is yet, like so I will update you later on once I'm done shipping and all that, and then I will update you how much the profit is going to be. Okay, so the next and the last thing that, wait, where is it? Okay, and the last thing that I sold for today is a shirt, which is probably my most favorite thing to resell because it is so easy to list, photograph, and pack, you know. And I most likely just put 8 ounces for shipping, you know, like, because when you list an item, eBay will ask you like what is the weight. So I normally just put 8 ounces for shirts. So it's very, very easy. So this is another Harley Davidson shirt for women. That's what it looks like, and it looks so cool in the back. Yeah, it's a Y2K shirt. So the average cost for all of those was $1 per shirt, okay? And this one sold in Mercari for $9. I sent an offer for this one for $9, and Mercari doesn't charge us for fees anymore, so instead they charge those to the buyer. So all in all, $9, and then the cost for this is $1, so I made $8 for this shirt. So not bad, not bad. I just wanted to remind you that I mainly sell a lot of bread and butter items for clothing because where I live is mostly senior communities. We don't have those anthropologies or the high ticket, I guess, brands around here. So if I want to find something like that, I probably should go somewhere else, like in another city. But the flip side, the good side of being in here is we also get a lot of vintage items, maybe hard goods or even clothing. You know, even clothing, there's a lot of like vintage clothes that usually sell for a higher profit. And the shoes and everything else, anything vintage, there's a lot of them here. And honestly, I've only started dabbling with clothing recently. I used to not really care for clothes because I feel like I didn't know much about it, but I was like, hey, it's easy again to list, it's easy to pack, and everybody needs clothes. So I was like, I'll try to learn as much as I can about the brands, and those brands especially that we have around here, with the brands that I can work with just because they're around us. Anyways, let me pack these and I will be updating you the final profit and the shipping fees and all that. So stay tuned, stick around. Okay, I am back and I will now be sharing with you, hold on. I'll be sharing with you how much I profited and all that jazz. So this is where I decided to package or put the hard goods, and as you can see, it's really snug in there. And then the shirt is in here. Okay, so for the shipping of the Satsuma planter, it was $8.31. So my profit was $17.90. So I'm very pleased with this profit because, again, this is all free money, right? And then for the shirt, there is no shipping cost because Mercari charged that to the buyer and then they pay it separately. So I don't have to worry about that. So my profit again is $8. So that's it for my sales on Saturday, yesterday, which was yesterday, and then today, Sunday. So that is July 13 and July 14 sales. I hope that you found this video helpful, maybe gave you some idea on what sells online if you are also a reseller or if you are thinking of starting your own reselling business. If you like this kind of videos, please consider subscribing. And I also do a lot of day in the life videos. And now that I'm back into my reselling business, more of these types of videos and some other things too, because I try to balance everything in this channel because I have a lot of interests as a person. So that's what you're gonna get in this channel because this is all about me. But even though this is all about me, I still like to make it as informative or maybe interesting as possible for you guys because you are the ones watching, and I would like for your time to be worth it watching my videos. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.